Beautiful people, what's up? As you've already seen in the title, today I'm going to discuss if you're an IT or a software developed company, then what are the biggest mistakes that you do. That means today I'm going to talk about three big blunders, three mistakes that you have been doing over the years and drastically making sure that your business is failing. So let us understand step by step. The very first mistake as an IT solution provider or application modernization company, web development organization, mobile app development organization, if you're specifically into B2B services, right, you develop custom web applications for our clients. Now let us understand what is the first big mistake that you do. The first big mistake that you do, that you depend on marketplaces. Most of the companies today have seen in tier C city, tier B city, they have teams like, they have hundreds of people in their team and they're completely dependent on marketplaces. And the moment I start understanding about their business growth, they all say me the same thing, that their businesses are not growing. Somewhere, somehow they are feeling that hit, feeling that friction right now while growing. Now, being on a marketplace like Upwork, it is absolutely fine, but it was absolutely fine until the lockdown, until the pandemic. But post-pandemic, the things have changed. Many people have kind of either left their jobs, they have been laid off. Senior developers, they have come there and they are right now currently competing with you as a company, as a freelancer, right, with the same skill sets. So right now, when a buyer on a marketplace, they have so many options, there is a huge pricing war here. And this is what most of the people, most of the companies who bid on marketplaces, they have reported. And I came to figure out after the discussion that they are feeling a lot of competition there. The projects that they used to get, let's say in a ticket size of $20,000, right now it has drastically dropped to $5,000. Now you need to understand, how are you going to run the show when you already have a full-fledged team? All that you have to do it, you have to ask people to move out. And this is not an ethical move when it comes to perspective of a business owner, right? When you're asking people to move out, because it is your mistake that you did not think that what should be my backup plan of marketing. One day, these platforms will be definitely having their monopoly. However, they are taking their big 20% cut because they are generating leads for you. But if you are right now not ready enough to explore other channels of marketing, other lead generation systems, then you will be definitely in very serious and difficult stage in the future. The biggest problem with this marketplaces is that the moment a lead gets generated, as you are seeing on the screen, the lead is distributed among multiple service providers. That means, let's say a lead that is being distributed among 10 service providers, the probability that one service provider, any of the service providers, to close that deal will completely drastically fall to 1 by 10th. That means, let's say if I am bidding and among those 10 other service providers, my potential or my probability of closing that deal will be 1 by 10th, because that lead is already a duplicate lead. The lead doesn't have any sort of exclusivity for your brand, right? The quality of the lead has already drastically gone down. And from the buyer experience perspective, they will also have a very bad buying experience, because all the service provider will position themselves in a very similar pattern. There is no differentiator. All that the buyer has to do is have to judge on the quotation. That means if you are in this marketplaces, you are absolutely competing on price, not on value. That means, why exactly are you doing business? We are doing business because we want to create employment. And first of all, in this model, you have to lay off people, because the way the situations are arising on these marketplaces, right? We are in a mission, we are a business owner. Our main job is to create employment, where exactly we are failing right now. Number two, we are here to make ourselves financially stable, right? Financially stable. The point is, when you are on all these marketplaces, you are actually racing to the bottom. You are not rising yourself. You are not rising to the peak of success, because now that we are competing on price, we are completely falling in the loop of cutting down our prices, because there are a lot of other people who are bidding at a lower price. So you are completely going down. That means you are racing to the bottom, right? Mistake number two, you do not niche down. You do not niche down. You are a generalist. You say that we are a web development company, right? Your positioning is very general. When your positioning is very general and you are not figuring out that which are the industries where exactly my system or my solution or my web app is playing a vital role in solving their business critical challenges, and you are not actually researching and not documenting it, then you are absolutely in the crowd and you are not having any sort of differentiate. The very first thing that you have to figure out today, that you have to get a very strong clarity in your business model. What is that one industry where I worked in the past that gave me tremendous result, where my team also realized a great learning curve, where I did not had any issue in transactions, that the client didn't do any sort of tantrum while disbursing the payment. What are those industries? Shortlist those industries and understand that how exactly your solution had helped them to generate result in those industries. That is is your unique value proposition, and also figure out that who were the decision makers in this industries who helped you in onboarding, who are the players who played a vital role in passing that project, in helping you in cracking that deal, right? Who are the decision makers, who are the influencers, what are the designations, where it have e-commerce director or their sales head or their digital marketing managers, who are the set of people. So once this is in your mind, you can absolutely write resonating, relatable messages that absolutely cut through the noise and touches their very critical pain points. This is how you can also cut short your sales cycle. When you are exactly reaching out the person who has a problem with a specific case study, the interaction becomes very, very engaging and the sales cycle also fastens. Point number 3, you depend on cold calling and cold messaging. We say in Hindi, gidgidana. That means you are trying to prove your service in front of a stranger. You buy a database, let's say from a credible database company. You have a list of 3,000 chief technical officer to whom you want to sell your solutions. Let's say you are creating some sort of security app, you are a SaaS company, or let's say you can develop certain solutions. So you need to target to the CTOs. Now CTOs are at the different level. They might be having a desire, they might not be having a desire. In case they have a desire, they don't understand that the problem they have is so urgent and important that they want to solve it right now. So you will have vivid people with different mindset, with different stages in their buying journey in your database. So you just shooting a mail, that means you are trying to prove somebody and you are desperate that why the hell my email list is not converting, why the hell my cold call inside sales people are not performing. It's not because they are not competent, it's not because you don't have a right database, it's because you don't have a proper funnel. You don't have a proper funnel, a system where you need to chase client, the client need to chase you. So these are the 3 big mistakes that right now as an IT software development company you are doing right now. Somehow most of you have already realized that. If you need any help, comment below. I would love to engage with you in the comment. All the best. Before I sign out, let me tell you why AdMe can help you to take a quantum leap in the digital marketing industry, can help you to build a successful digital marketing professional career, can help you to kickstart your freelancing or agency business as well. First of all, AdMe provides the most advanced digital marketing and business leadership course under the sun. It's a 4.5 months of live commando level training, completely practically implemented program, completely live session. 4.5 months of live session where you absolutely learn from the scratch of marketing to the higher level industry use cases. That means everything around the concept of marketing. I think even IIM is unable to teach those skills to any of that students, right? It's completely in depth to the higher level industry, advanced level digital marketing. That includes complete AI in marketing, that includes complete lead generation, funnel, inbound marketing, outbound marketing, go-to-market strategies, webinar marketing, personal branding, and whatnot. Everything around marketing, around lead generation. Number 2, we teach you completely around the sales process. What is the documentation process? How exactly you can present your product? How to conduct a discovery call? How exactly you can go ahead and do a client follow? What are the proper effective onboarding techniques? How you can close a high ticket deal? Everything around sales. Then comes delivery and fulfillment. How exactly you can manage a product that you can ensure quality of service is happening, right? How you can build a freelance team, how you can delegate work, how you can do a proper effective project management, right? Then comes performance marketing. How you can track the performance of the process and also people, how you can map the performance to the KPIs, how exactly you can make sure that the freelancers with whom you are working, to whom you are paying, how exactly they are growing with you. Everything around, plus most advanced topics like AI in marketing, artificial intelligence in marketing, and multiple 4.5 months of live sessions, guys, unlimited doubt clearing. That means even if you are in your office in non-class hours, you are practicing something, you are on our office desk, you are running a campaign, let's say tomorrow you have an interview you want to discuss, we are just one call away, right? We are just one call away. Apart from the live session, in non-session hours, that means if you're practicing your self-practice hours, self-learn hours, we clear your doubts. Number 3, it's a one-to-one consultation directly with me. If you have a startup idea, if you want to run a campaign, if you have to make a marketing strategy of a company, then you can connect with me one-to-one as well. 2 months of paid internship. That means if you are a job seeker, you want to gain practical exposure, what's happening in the industry, you get a chance to work with our agency team, where you will be directly working with our project team, you will be directly working with the team leaders, copywriters, project managers, campaign leaders, and understand how things work at a practical level. You will learn a lot of professionalism, plus you will be earning incentives as well. We have a largest library management system. That means, boys and girls, we have to understand that anything and everything that you are going to learn in the live class, you will be getting absolutely every recorded material on a live portal. It's a study material that we are giving in an auto upgradable way. That means anything and everything that improves or upgrades in the industry, you get the tutorial in future absolutely for free, right? That means one time enrollment, lifelong learning. Any new technology comes in, let's say for example Hotstar ads or AI led ads comes into picture, then definitely you are going to get every tutorial absolutely for free, because it's an auto upgradable program with a lifetime access. Thousands of success stories. Our success stories and testimonies will narrate the entire story, that how much of effort we put in your success. Go to YouTube channel of Admi Official, visit our website, you will see that we have a plethora of success stories. Each and every student is so happy, 200% success rate people. Our mentees work with companies like Pepsi, Flipkart, Amazon, Group M and whatnot. Our students running marketing agencies, they make 1 crore revenue every single month. Freshers who are in their 20s, they also have the capacity after learning to earn around 6 figures every single month. 13 years we are in the industry, guys. We have been working in the industry in marketing services niche for multiple years. We are up to 10 years we have experience. Then we thought of why not to help people. It is the reason Admi came into picture, right? There are a lot of other benefits, hell lot of other benefits. All that you need to do is click on the link below, download the syllabus and just compare Admi with anybody else. Because if you are smart, you are planning to invest here, it's not just investing on your brain, but you are investing in your future. You just cannot compromise here, right? You just cannot compromise. Click on the link below, go through the curriculum, talk to our student success manager. If you have any hurdle, if you have any objective, discuss. Let us collaborate. The next batch is starting soon. This is Alok Bhartiya signing out for now. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thanks a lot.